So I'm here at Old Craig's. There are probably trout in here, if they did stock any, and carp. So I'm gonna do a little bit bait and waiting and teach you guys along the way how to fish if you're a beginner for these carp and trout. So stay tuned. So both rods are rigged up. Kind of do a little experiment to see which bait is better. Actually, the two most popular carp baits, which is Tortilla, as a matter of fact, and corn. So we'll see. Everything on the rigs is the same, the exact same. The leader length, the hook, the swivel, the weight, the line, everything but the rod power. This is actually a medium. This is a Daiwa D-Shock. This is one of those basic ones you can buy at a Big Five at a Walmart. I don't even know if they have them at Bass Pro, but they're like $20, $25. First combo I've ever bought about 7 years ago. First rod and combo I bought. Lasted me a long time. This thing's caught a lot of fish. And I may replace it. Not throw it away, but I'll probably retire this rod. But so, tell you what it is. This is the gear ratio. Oh, it's so beat up. So it's a medium, 6'6", two-piece rod. It's a travel rod, basically. Not really considered a travel rod, but they call it that. And then a 2500 size reel, the stock reel that it comes with. It's actually a split grip on the rod, but on the reel I have 10-pound test Stren catfish mono. It's apparently not a high vis mono, but a high fluorescent mono, so you can actually see it better. I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the line. And I have a 1/8 ounce swivel. The lightest I'll go is 1/16 to 1, and the heaviest would be a 1/4 ounce. With the swivel, you don't need a big one, you don't need a small one. You just need one that, so the knot will be safe. And then it's a P-line C21 8-pound test monofilament, about a foot and 2 inches, a little bit longer, to a size. I think this is a 2 circle hook by what is it by? Owner. These round bend circle hooks. So I'll put Tortilla on one, corn on the other one. So this is the other rod. And actually, I think the other difference, oh no, they're both 6'6", they're both two-piece rods. Everything's exactly the same, except obviously the rod and the reel. So this is a 6'6" Fluger Treon rod. I have no idea what they cost by themselves. I know you can get them as combos for like $50 or $60. I have no idea. But I actually got it for trout, but I used the Treon reel. I used it on another rod. But anyways, it's a 6'6" light, I believe. Yeah, a 6'6" light action rod. That's the only difference. Cork instead of a EVA. The reel is a Mitchell Advocate 4, I believe. And this one's actually a little bit smaller. It's a 2000 size reel. But the same. 10-pound test fluorescent Stren catfish mono with the 1/8 ounce weight. Same size swivel. Not too big, not too small, just enough so the weight won't go over, and not too big that it's extremely big. With 8-pound test C21 P-line. You can buy it at Walmart for like $5, really cheap. If it is copolymer, it's really cheap. And then size 2 circle hook by Owner. put corn on this one, see if I can catch anything. I'm gonna see which bait technically is better, because this is mostly a carp lake. There could be a little bit catfish. They do stock trout supposedly in here. Well, not supposedly, we actually caught trout before, but I don't know if we did it as frequently. But I'll see which bait is better for the carp, not for the trout, for the carp. If I catch a trout, it doesn't count, because it has now I have two species. I can't catch trout with the tortilla, but yeah, that's basically it. Be here for a couple hours. See how this little thing goes. Okay, cast this out over here, and we'll wait to see if the carp are biting, because it's March here in California. Oh, that was a little bit too far. That's also going to be a different factor, I guess, the distance. But here in California, it's March. Should be warm by now, and it's not. It's in the 60s. It's the 5th of March, I believe. Is it the 5th of March? No, the 6th of March. Here on a Monday, since those are my days off now. But yeah, it's actually in the 60s. Probably water temp is in the 40s, maybe 50s. I'm not sure. I don't have a thermometer for the water thermometer. But nah, it's pretty dirty. It's a chocolate milk little pond. Has a good population of carp. Actually, I think it has koi in it as well. And they stock trout in it. I don't know from where though. Probably from over there. Quick tip: it's a good idea to frequently change baits. Not change bait. Change the bait. You're obviously using the same bait. Corn one right there. Tortilla one over there. So yeah, I'll be changing it into 15-minute intervals. Probably give the cameras a little bit of rest, and we'll see where it goes on from there, guys. I'll see you guys if we hook up. 10 pounds on the corn and let them go.
There he goes.
I didn't make an outro when I released the fish, but yeah, that was about a 10-pound carp. He was pretty long, probably like to the 20-24 range, like 2 feet, maybe a little bit shorter. Long fish, but yeah, that was off the corn setup, which was this one, which is again the Fluger, the 6'6" light. It took me a while. You'll see it in the chest that it took me a long time. But I had missed one on the Tortilla setup as well. I saw my rod bend over, and when I reeled in to set the hook, I think he was chewing on it, and his body took the line because he kind of rose up. I think he felt something and he rose up because he surfaced. And then if it was a circle hook and he would have slurped it up, right when he would have felt pressure on the line, he should have gotten that hook stuck in the side of his mouth, just like the other one. But yeah, it would have been tied. So, but again, you know, things happen. I don't think he completely enjoyed the meal, so I say corn won this one. So that's 1-0. But yeah, it was fun. Probably continue this little series in the next lake. Thanks for watching, guys, for this first part of the best carp bait in SoCal, corn or tortilla. See you guys next time. Keep on fishing. You know, here to teach you guys, hopefully. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you guys get out on the water and start fishing. Enjoy fishing. Don't give up, even on days like this, in even worse days. But keep on fishing, and thanks for watching.